Hey there clan, and welcome to a spoiler video for Dragon Age Inquisition. Just giving you a little heads up before the video actually starts. Now we switched over to my female Canary mage Inquisitor. I have just got to Skyhold, I have been made Inquisitor, and basically I'm going to record this part. This is probably going to be a really short one, because it's basically Varric has said that he wants me to talk about something with an old friend of his. And now I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up. There are heavy story spoilers coming up as of the end of Act 1. So I'm just giving you a big heads up that this is a spoiler video. We're going to be talking about basically a big reveal. So if you don't want to be spoiled for Dragon Age Inquisition, please click off the video now. Okay? You've been warned. This isn't my bed. My bed's better. Okay. So talk to Varric, I guess. He's over here. Hey, Varric. Ooh. Recreate custom appeal. Oh! It's my hawk! It's my hawk! It's my hawk! Well, not my hawk. I have to actually customize him. So, where? Oh my god! It's my hawk! It's my hawk! Where's my hair? Hair. Hair. Where's my hair? Because I need to fix my hair. My hawk was like that. Complexion. He wasn't old, but it's been 10 years, so my hawk's going to look a little bit ragged. Please tell me they've got my hawk's hair. I know it's been 10 years. So I can customize my hawk a little bit. Like, my hawk, ooh, my hawk, see, what would he be like 10 years later? Oh, he would definitely have been, he'd be a little bit more scruffy than that, because he'd be doing a lot of, so let's find the scruffiest hair we can. Maybe he went bald, maybe he's balding. Nah, I think actually this hair is perfect, that's it. Hair color, we were a pure ginger, and beard. Yeah, my hog would have after Kirkwall, he would have just like let it all go. So, oh my god, it's awesome! I'm making my hawk. Yeah, that looks like my hawk. Oh, blood swipe. Would he have kept the classic, or would he have changed it? Would have kept the classic. My hawk's a classic kind of guy. Ears of basic eyes. Yeah, looks a bit Mahawk, like he's been through shit. Outer iris. I'm gonna say that due to circumstances, his eyes have changed a little bit. I think he just had basically white, and inner iris was blue, I believe. I believe that was what his hair was. I didn't actually change my hawk that much, in all honesty, because, well, we're gonna give him a few scars, because he's been through, he's been busy. So, a couple of scars here or there, and they're gonna be quite heavy scars. My hawk did have a tattoo on his face. See if they've actually got the one I had. I would have changed it, but that's cool. And my hawk was flamboyant. My hawk was a sarcastic twat, so he'd have went a little dark purple. If everyone can't tell, I like purple. That looks like my hawk, roughly. As is, I don't want to spend too long on it. This is awesome. Oh, it just customised my hawk. Yeah, my hawk would have changed a bit, but yeah, accept changes. We're me and my hawk. Just a little heads up. My hawk was sarcastic. Hawk, champion.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall. Though, I don't use that title much anymore. Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus.
Hawk!
And I did fight him, after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard.
I can tell you pales in comparison.
I heard stories about you.
I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari.
I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about?
I am a horde of rampaging Kunari.
What can I tell you?
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
That's no good.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well? Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks.
Oh my god, it's
Did
awesome.
Friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you
You
investigating?
didn't know about Corypheus. What were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
Oh hell, well, don't worry about it.
So you thought you killed Corypheus?
I've talked to my
The
hawk.
Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
This is so fucking surreal. This is my character, my hawk from Dragon Age 2 I'm talking to with my Inquisitor. If the Warden shows up at one point, I'm gonna be, what the fuck is going on? This is like an Inception level thing. Where have you been?
Go after the mages rebelled.
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hope that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up. The exalted march never came.
Tell me about
I'd like to
Anders.
know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war.
Yep.
No one.
Vengeance. That's all it was. Why are you alone?
You had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my sister out of the Free Marches. Merrill is helping elven refugees who were displaced by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that. Merrill's spent enough time fighting for her life with me.
That's so awesome! Oh my god, I am fucking excited.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Okay. This is so fucking surreal. I just talked to my hawk. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. Holy crap. Oh my god, this is amazing. And yep, he's wearing the Rogue Champion armor, which is amazingly well. Oh, that's imported well, and I like the fact they allowed you to customize it. I wanted to make sure my hawk looked like my hawk, and that is roughly how my hawk would look after about 10 years. It's been a bit it's only been a few years since the events of Kirkwall. I think 3, but my hawk would have been quite busy. This is fucking awesome. I am geekgasming so hard right now. Oh my god, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I've got a prisoner to judge. You know what? Let's get a little extra. Let's do my first judging, but I don't want to leave my hawk. I'm sorry, I'll be back, Hawk, I swear. I'll be back. I love you. I love you, my darling hawk. I'm sorry, this is really bloody surreal, I'm not gonna lie. I literally was talking to my hawk from Inquisition, from Dragon Age 2, who has been busy for the past 10 years. I'm so happy. Thank you, BioWare, for that. Thank you. Literally, you just made me geekgasm so fucking hard. There are party members over there that I could go talk to, but I don't want to spoil any of their party banter, or their banter right now. But I am going to talk to them after this, but well, this is a spoiler video, so after I've done this judgment, we'll go talk to the party members a little bit. But yeah. Oh yeah, for anyone who's wondering, I do have the Inquisitor edition. But, as I will show you, these have been waiting to install for 3 days, for basically over 24 hours now, so I can't use my throne, which I want to use, but oh well, nothing can be done. But let's judge our first prisoner. Let's do our first judging as the Inquisitor. Let's set. I want a bigger throne. I want a bigger throne.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging, exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
I get enough people as it is.
Do I really need to oversee even more death? I'm nearly at capacity.
I share your distaste for more bloodshed, but it needn't come to that. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let's begin our first judging.
Judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Let's see who this person is. If so, I have to bring Nathaniel in front of me, I'm going to be really pissed. Right. For anyone wondering what kind of character I'm playing with my Kunari mage, she basically is a Talvashoth. She actually has a real name. She doesn't follow the Kun at all. She thinks it's stupid, basically. She doesn't call herself Talvashoth. People always call her Talvashoth, though. So, but she has a real name. And what did I call her again? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting her name. I called her Rieta, which means rain, basically. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, the Inquisitor thing. Damn, I can do some. But yeah, Rita. Rita means it's rain, basically, because the rain will wash away the Kun, in a way. Right, let's judge our first prisoner. I want my bigger throne.
You recall Gerion Alexius of the Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid.
Him.
The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. The Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
These are grievous charges.
And I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Oh, hell no. No, no, no. We're not making them tranquil. Hell no. Right. For those who don't know, this is the guy from the Mage Circle quest. Basically, sorry, the Mage quest. If you side with the Mages, which I did with this playthrough, he basically tried to kill me. and he sent me into the future, in which we lost because I died apparently. Firstly, making him tranquil is not an option. Tranquility is one of those I don't trust him. I do not trust him. He's too dangerous to keep in prison. He's a very powerful magister. I'm not making him tranquil, because tranquility, I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. That is a fate worse than death, in my opinion. And while I think he does deserve a fate worse than death, I kind of sympathise with him a little bit because he was trying to save his son, but he did it in the wrong ways. I'm not imprisoning him because I just do not think I don't think any prison will hold him for long. I'm not making him serve the mages. I think there's only one option here, in my opinion, and I'm executing him.
You served a monster, Alexius. There's nothing more to be said. You'll die now by my hand. Again.
What do you mean? Again? Inquisitor, did the spell work?
Yes, the spell worked. I killed you in the future. You're going to die here now, I'm afraid. You're too dangerous to keep alive, and I'm not making you tranquil. As Ned Stark would say, you pass the judgment, you follow through with it. So yeah, that's my Inquisitor. If I execute someone, I'm executing them. No ifs, buts, or what's about it. I noticed I got quite a bit of approval and also some slight disapproval, but that guy's too dangerous to keep alive, and even as a tranquil, I think he's too dangerous. Oh, Varric. Let's talk to Varric.
Need something?
I have questions about Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's
Oh.
a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
I know, I've already did this. Never mind. Yeah, I'll talk to him later, but we're going to go and talk to the other party members who are down there. But yeah, he was too dangerous to keep alive, in my opinion, so dead. No ifs, buts, or what's about it. News from Thetis, dire from the Frostback Mountains. The Pilgrim's Sanctum of Haven, home of the new Inquisitor, has been destroyed. Information is still vague and believe. Oh yeah, this is basically just telling us about. Oh yeah, an archdemon showed up, by the way. I'm not kidding, an archdemon showed up. So, Vivian, darling, how are you doing?
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
Don't look at me.
I didn't choose Haven. Cassandra and Liliana did.
Accepting a bad choice blindly is hardly a virtue, darling. You left
Oh, shut
yourself
up.
vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure.
Ah, shall you?
But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Corypheus will
I'm
pay
not
for
going
this.
to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Oh,
Our
don't worry, I
enemy
will.
advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Okay, Vivian. Thank you. Oh, Minerva.
Thank you for saving my life and giving us a chance to help. I'm
Oh.
mostly studying now, but Hellisma can talk to you.
Oh yeah, I remember her. She's the guy who does with the creatures. Blackwall or beefcakes. How you doing?
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Very well, Blackwall. Let's go and do it. Or, sorry, beefcakes. Yeah,
We'll
the
be able
Stilton
to
pop
see
in.
Corypheus coming from miles away.
If we see him,
On
he
the
sees
other
us.
hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Thank you.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell
Okay.
me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't know.
There's so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter?
Do not
you see
know.
what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter.
True.
Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
I haven't wasted any beefcakes. But yeah, he makes a good point. I may have, my character may actually have to start saying, yes, I'm the Herald of Andraste. Yes, I'm the Herald of Andraste. Yeah, I'm that person. What's this? Oh, it's my scout.
Scout Harding.
Your worship.
What are you doing here?
Shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Tell me about yourself.
So, who's Scout Harding, really?
Me? I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I
Nice.
signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
What's new?
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face,
Excuse me?
though, isn't it?
I
Thank
should
you.
go.
Yeah, there's a few I should goes, by the way. There's the bar. Well, there's only two. There's only a few people to be here. Bull, where are you? Ah, there you. This is Bull's lieutenant.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Where's Bull? Oh, by the way, there's Bog songs in this, and they're awesome. I'll read that later. I think Bull's upstairs, probably.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Oh,
Sutherland.
Inquisitor, I joined
Hello.
Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Oh, thank you. Nice guy.
Thank you.
They need it up here. Looks like they're on this floor.
I'm pleased to hear it.
That was weird. Huh, who goes in here, I wonder? It's like Liliana, well, would be Liliana's in the bard days. Who's here? Iron Bull's outside and Cassandra's over there. We've got Sarah, we've got Colin, and Blackwell, who I've already talked to. What's this? Look for coal. I just need to go find coal. Okay, we'll go, jump. I love the jump button. Harold's Rest. Oh, great, they named a bloody barn after me. Sorry, an inn. Great. Joy of joys. Hey, Bull.
Inquisitor, huh? Well,
Yep.
You've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
You had something to show me.
You want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
I like this. They're actually taking you somewhere to show you something. It's actually pretty cool.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth
What
your
you
time,
do?
I promise.
Bull.
Evening.
Bull.
Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jador. Well, near Jador.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink?
Huh.
Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Stay low.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Stay low.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
Stay low, so.
Spent my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should, but you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
I love that they don't recognise me. That's hilarious. Although admittedly, who actually recognises the Inquisitor?
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
That was good, actually.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
I like that. That was cool. I like Bull. Like, well, if Freddie Prinze Jr. ever watched this, you did a good job. I like Bull. He is slowly becoming one of my favourites. Yo, Cass, how you doing? How you doing, darling?
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damn right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey.
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I'm taking no one's side. I'm taking no one's side. You don't fucking argue. We're on the same side here.
Someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished. Then we looked for Hawk, but he was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Varric's not at fault.
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor.
I trust Varric.
Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
Yeah.
We all know.
Cassandra, shut the fuck up.
Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
We need to work together.
Him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
Yeah, we kind of need to work together here. Fate of the world. That kind of shit.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go,
Yes.
Varric. Just go.
Fucking hell, everyone's at each other's throats these days. All because of a little lie. You can't blame Varric for wanting to protect his friend.
You know what I think?
I'd want to protect him.
If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too.
Yep.
People have done enough to him.
I believed him. He
Love you,
spun
Varric.
his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I
Varric's-
didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
What if you hadn't believed him and you tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He
Nope.
supported the Mage Rebellion after all. He wouldn't have
Hawk
trusted
wouldn't.
me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk or
Hawk's
even
not a leader.
Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
We're all fools,
Have you
Cassandra.
looked at our Inquisition, Cassandra? We're all fools here.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
More
Got you alive.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned
Yeah,
anything,
ma.
it's that I know less than nothing.
No, you don't, Cassandra. You know a lot. Stop beating yourself up. No, Cassandra.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Liliana
What's
is
that?
receiving reports of mages becoming possessed. Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters.
I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Definitely. I'd like your advice.
Have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At
I believe
best,
him.
His presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
I also got... Oh dear. Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Unfinished business. Track down Leo, Lucerne Bay, and Western Approach. Okay, we've got a couple of wee things here. I think this is, yeah, Sarah, and I think that's the last person we're talking to, then we'll end the video. Hello, Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember
Yep.
that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's
Yep.
not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Just what does step in?
If she answers, let me know.
what she says. I could use some clarification myself.
It's swearing, not praying. She doesn't answer. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you, or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
Corypheus seems real enough.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait. Too late, right? A magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat
Yep.
is a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world. Real thing.
I like her.
Too much, isn't it? How pretty are you that I actually think this shite is possible?
Thanks for the pretty part.
I like to hear this. The pretty part, not the overwhelmed by everything part.
Sure, don't mind the bung rip through the heavens, love. Primp and toss and all is well. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
That almost
You're
makes
starting
sense.
to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? Until next time, my Lady Herald.
I like Sarah, by the way. And I know people are going to make the comparison. Yes, she reminds me of Ability Drain. I'm sorry, Ability, but yeah, that is more than definitely yeah. Okay, we'll go talk to Cullen, and then we'll find Cole, and then we will... Oh, yes? Okay. Oh, he's down here. Oop. Ooh. There we are. Cullen. Cullen, my boy. How you doing?
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now.
Cullen.
We set
No
up
one.
the best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have.
Do you ever stop working?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from
Nice.
here, Inquisitor.
I made it realize Aven.
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
I hope I'm as good a
Everyone has
leader.
so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
I trust your advice.
Responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
I love the height difference, by the way. I love that he's just like, Hello. Let's look for Cole. We'll find Cole. Hello,
This
Cole.
thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
Spirit of what, though?
Although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
Shut up.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man.
Yep.
Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I love this camera angle. Yeah, I can't, Inquisitor. I'm looking at. I'm not looking at your chest. I swear.
In my studies, demons either possessed something from this world, or were summoned and bound. They almost never look like something you'd mistake for a person.
Normally, you'd be correct. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
What if demons of
the
at the breach?
Came through the breach or through the rifts weren't possessing anything.
Just lips.
These
Just lips.
demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years.
A year.
He
That memory
looks
serves
like
me.
a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'll talk with
I
him.
should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
He's over there.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You alright?
Feeling their pain?
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm
An empath.
sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty.
Huh.
Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're
Solas tried
why?
to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Stay with us and help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please.
Oh.
The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Give him a chance.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't.
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Welcome, Cole. Oh, yeah, that's probably a side quest, so we'll still be here. But yeah, that's Skyhold, and yeah, I love this game. There's no secret there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to dive more into it. I will record more of this as I go along when I see points that I think are worthy of recording. Thank you for watching. As always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92. I'll see you on next day. Ciao for now. Mwah. Hey there, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, regardless of whatever the video topic was about, because I know I'm a complete lot of tit sometimes. If you want to check out any of my other further content, all you have to do is click on the little Scottish Warrior 92 thing down the bottom there to take you to the channel and check out the rest of my videos. If you want to follow me on my social medias, it's just Scottish Warrior 92 everywhere else. And also, if you want to help support the channel, all you have to do is pop the link in the description to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Scottish Warrior 92, in which if you feel like my content is worth it, you can donate $1 a month to help continue to support this channel and help me make this into a full-time gig. Feel free to go check out the Patreon page to make sure it is to your liking and you actually want to spend $1 a month on this shitty channel. Thank you for watching. Again, as always, I am Scottish Warrior 92, and I hope you'll stick around and may even join the clan by clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Mwah.